You've gotten a lot of attention on the internet since you were here. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, I guess what's good for you is I made you just like how Oprah made you. You were nothing before I came on this show.
Thank you for that.
This troll bitch evil as shit. Yo, hold on, move out the way. This bitch, her friends just all got kidnapped, and this fuck asshole is around here dancing and prancing like her home. Seems I have gotten lucky. They're about to eat this fuck ass little hoe. Eat that hoe! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fuck!
Back, David Bowie is sitting on some strange beachside back of you in Burbank, Los Angeles. We were talking about films and filmmaking. One of the people I presume you would have liked to have worked with would have been Piero Pasolini.
Would I?
One hobby you'll never give up.
Probably eating. Is eating a hobby?
Screenshot where someone on her wedding video, which this is like your special day, honey, asked, I bet you Jeffree Star is at home watching this. I'm actually not, baby. I'm busy running a multi-million-dollar company, or maybe 5 companies, and I'm a little busy over here filming and just, you know, living my life. But someone wrote, I get, Jeffree Star is probably at home watching this, or something like that. I'll throw up a screenshot right now. And she, Miss Thing, had to write, Jeffree who? With a wink. And I'm like, that's all you can say, Jeffree who? How about Jeffree that had the lipstick in Sephora with my motherfucking name on it with your company for the last 10 years? How about Jeffree that's in all your books, all your memories? Like, girl, because she was always the friend that had the nicer stuff, and the roles reversed.
I've had many low points, honestly. I was depressed. I was drinking a lot. I just wanted to feel good and get out of my mind, and that was obviously trying to fill a hole that that I had.
How do you feel though about constantly being scrutinized?
I don't care. Your problems with me are not my problems. Those are your problems.
Besides being 100% that bitch, what else would a DNA test reveal about Lizzo?
I'm black.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear 2-time Super Bowl performing Bruno. Happy birthday to you. Again. Happy birthday to you.
I think I've been doing this long enough to realize that no matter what people perceive of me, I always shine through at the end of the day. So I've had a lot of people try to tear me down, but I'm here. And I've always been myself, and I've always wanted that, and I've been graceful, and I've tried to handle myself with as much class, and it's only because I know how hard I work, and I'm not going to let any of that get to me.
Proud of being...
I
want total silence, or I will not.
Nick Jonas is literally my daddy. Yes, he's so hot and he sings so good. Fuck you. I can tell you this, I'm definitely not your daddy. I'm 100.
In the 8th grade, I think I noticed that I had boobs, but like, definitely I was like flat. I didn't have nothing. And then the little boys just started, you know, going a little bit more crazy than usual. So I was like, dang, like, I got boobies. Like, where'd these come from?
The way I was feeling the day this record dropped. And it wasn't even that good.
I'm Lil Peep, and this is 5 reasons why you should let me hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But if you meet me in real life, you'll find out that I'm not very confident, and I'm a very sensitive person. And I have a lot of insecurities, and I'm very socially awkward.
Because sometimes people just like don't get my humor. It's just like.
Like, what's the face that you would make if you just found out you won the lottery?
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Okay,
there you go.
In LA with what, 12 security guards, whatever, you dancing in between, break dancing.
Yo, I think they hate me. They like, cause you know,
you should not have to move like that. How much did you spend in security this year?
Oh my God.
Come on, man. Why? That's what I'm telling you. You don't have to do that.
Nah, you gotta understand. I feel like Ariana Grande when I'm with my security. Yo, bro, I can do whatever the fuck I want.
The more money I get, the more outlandishly extravagant these videos can become. I could
blow things up, get elephants, blow an elephant up, you know, like guts flying everywhere. I wouldn't actually blow up an elephant. You know, I've long valued what the elephant meant to our Earth.
Now, when you were number 2 behind Travis Scott, it seemed you got upset about that.
But why do people say things like upset or angry? When someone says how they feel, they're not always upset or angry.
Well, what were you feeling?
I felt like I wanted to punch him in his face.
If I was a girl, I would date probably Liam. I'd date Louis.
You're talking about dating Niall, I was going to say you now.
I'd date Louis as well. If I was a girl, that is, I'd date Louis.
I wouldn't date any of you, because none of you picked me. Get off.
The type of man I like, I'm most likely gonna find him in the strip club because I like they got that shmoney, I like her, and I might just find him in the strip club.
Quote, it bothers me that African American girls get on their albums and call themselves hoes and bitches. I don't like that. I don't want to put Foxy out there by herself because a lot of people do it, but I have a problem with that. Why are you calling yourself a hoe? To go platinum? That's your life, but come on, if that's your life, I think you'd like to keep that private. That's tough.
Well, in response to that statement, I think that was way off. Number one, I don't get in records calling myself a hoe. Number one, I don't do that. So, I mean, yes, I have explicit lyrics, but if I don't agree with what Brandy does, what she does to sell records is what she does. I might not think her popcorn schoolgirl image is cool either, but I would never comment on that. I respect everybody for what they do.
Last week we had Mariah Carey here in the studio.
You did? How is she doing?
Well, she was doing great.
Oh, great.
Yes.
It's great.
What I'm curious about, what do you think of her?
What do I think of her?
Yes?
I don't think of her.
They were like, talk to me about boys, and I was like, no. And they were like, why? And I was like, because I'm not Big Sean's ex. I'm not Niall's possible new girl. I'm Ariana Grande, and if that's not interesting enough, don't talk to me. With Alexa and with Fredo, we had a game night. Believe it or not, women can be friends with people with dicks and not hop on them.
I think she has a great voice and she had a great performance, but I think that a lot of little kids watch her and like sometimes I think she can wear what she decides to wear, but I think that she should just watch what she wears at times and where she is sometimes for little
Where's my where's my baby girl at? Because I'm gonna freak out if I don't. Where did she go? Did she go to bed? The bathroom. What? Bathroom? Oh, tell her to come back. It's the best part. Okay, I'm gonna stall some time until she gets back from the bathroom. Tell her to hurry up. Oh, dude, come here, Case. Come here. Oh. And to my baby girl, I love you.
Backstage after my performance at the Viper Room, in walks 16 of the hottest groupies I've ever seen before, wearing nothing but kimonos and body glitter. I mean, we're doing zippers and zoomers, jalapeno poppers, you name it. Suddenly, one of the twins starts yelling at me, "Oh my God, your eyes are bleeding." So they rushed me to the hospital where I was legally dead for 17 minutes. Finally, they shocked me back to life. I say, "Thanks, Doc. Now I've got a few ladies to entertain." So 11 orgasms later, 2.5 of them mine. The next thing you know, I'm naked and on fire running through the lobby of the Chateau Marmont. It didn't happen, but man, that would have been a wild.
Loyalty is tatted right here on me. Loyalty, that's all the fuck I care about is loyalty. If loyalty and honestness and being trustworthy, that's all I care about. If you can't trust me to be around your friends because you think I'm this bitch that's gonna go run around, then we don't need to be together.
I was also surprised to find out you're a big fan of Frank Sinatra.
I'm not sure about that. That's sort of
been I'm going to say,
he's good, isn't he? But he's
not your image, really. You know.
Put them right here, and it helped a lot. It helped a lot because I feel like, first of all,
It was great, and I don't know why, but it was great, and I couldn't put them on my toes because then it makes the shoe uncomfortable, and this was like the only place.
Two of my favorite rappers in the game, Mac Miller, Machine Gun Kelly, Macklemore, Action Bronson, Asher Roth, Eminem. I just think that they're the best. I just think that. I mean, is it a race? No! It's not even a racing. I'm just saying that they're the best.
Guess what? You don't have to like me. You don't have to like me. I'm still gonna get my dick sucked either way. I'm still gonna fuck your daughter either which way. You don't have to like me. I'm gonna marry her anyway.
I'm not that guy.
You won't go see a romantic comedy?
No, not unless my wife drags me.
Right.
Kicking and screaming.
Yeah. And then what's the face you would make while you were watching that movie?
I just basically write pop songs for pop stars, sit at home on my sofa with my 3 dogs, and like make $1 million.
Well, we're gonna have to start this video off with a few words because I am just at a loss right now. I'm at a loss for words, but I also got a lot of shit to say. So if you've been sleeping under a rock, or maybe you've been busy working or fucking your husband, I have something to share with you. This
David Wasp, KL. This fatty sings so good. I just don't understand. I think the whole word fatty is just funny to hear. Like, I've never heard anybody call me a fatty. Thank you so much. It's a backhanded compliment, David Wasp, but it's okay.
All right, if you can't sleep in the middle of the night, what do you do?
I go downstairs and rummage through the kitchen and eat whatever I can find, and it's really less like a human being and more like a raccoon in a dumpster. Like, the next morning, we walk downstairs and we're like, what happened here? And I don't remember.
I'm not necessarily happy being single. It's not really that cool.
But you're okay with it.
But it's, you know, it is what it is, you know?
It takes someone like Kylie Jenner to make big lips a thing when, you know, black girls have been walking around with big lips for forever.
Comment briefly on what's going on with him right now and just, you know, just the negative press that he has gotten for what occurred.
Well, I can't really comment on it because I wasn't there. I don't really know exactly what happened, what took place. All I know is that I support him in whatever. I don't know exactly the situation, but I can personally say, personally, from before we even started rapping, that Jay isn't violent, Jay isn't malicious, so he had to be provoked for anything like that to happen, my personal feelings.
We actually interviewed Christina not too long ago, and she said that she saw you in a club, and it was when you'd just broken up with Justin.
Did she tell you that she tried to kiss me?
Is that a CDUK exclusive?
Yes, she did. Yeah, we were at a club and she came to me and she put her tongue down my throat. I was like, hello, I haven't seen you in 2 years. How are you? Kind of much.
She likes you.
Yeah, obviously.
Because in the meantime, she told us that she was giving you advice about the breakup with Justin and stuff.
Oh, she was? Okay.
Got something else going on at the time?
No, I don't remember talking to her about that.
Yes, I would say yes. No, I'm so sorry. Is this a yes or a no? We didn't say yes or no yet.
No, we did. I said no.
We're doing it now. I thought it was good.
He's not ready for it.
I feel like we should just say yes.
Well, I don't feel like we should ever just say yes. I think.
Well, I feel bad.
Well, don't ever put someone through because you feel bad.
Ooh, she told me.
See, I get a feeling there are two Tupacs. I mean, you're this kind, sensitive, friendly guy. Not smelling guy.
The best way to spend a day off is in your bed, not moving. Put your phone down, like the other way, maybe even turn it off. Watch the TV, have some ice cream, just pig out and completely do nothing.
We've known each other for a long time now.
You're so lucky.
Back to this bitch that had a lot to say about me the other day in the press. Miley, what's good?
Suck a nigga dick or something, me-I-O. I don't know what song, still don't know what song that's from. I just know that I saw a Vine the other day and some like Indian girl was with her mom. She was like, suck a nigga this song. And her mom was like,
suck a thicka nah. And then she was like, suck a nigga thicka, and her mom was like, suck a.
Elton John calls me. No, first of all, my manager Chris is like, Elton John wants your phone number. I'm like, why are you telling me this? Just give Sir Elton John my phone number. Jeez, bro. So I'm waiting and I'm waiting. He's like, he's gonna call you, and I'm like, hello, love, all right. I'm trying to get my accent all right.
Right, sure.
And so I'm waiting, and I have to pee so bad. So I just run real quick, and I go and I pee, and I come back, missed call.
No!
I'm always late. So you don't have any reasons?
No.
Are you always late?
A little bit. Not late like we're. Oh, he doesn't know.
I wanna go on, yes. Take me to your river. I wanna know.
Hi to any of us and said, what's the high part? What's the most singing part? Christina's gonna take that part. And I stood up and I said, hi, how are you? So nice of you to introduce yourself. I'm Pink. She will not be taking that part. I think that's what the meeting's about.
Thing, you know, that I do want to say is, you know, in a perfect world, I would like to see everybody, you know, come together.
Get along.
Yeah. That don't always be the case, but it's simple. It's simple as 1, 2, 3. It's a respect. You don't have to like somebody, but just you can respect what they doing and what they've done. And that's it. You know, it's so simple. Everybody try to make it seem like it's this big thing. It's just simple. Let's just respect each other.
On one hand, I'm like this G-Eazy dude who's like this extraordinary superhero who he'll take your bitch and he'll drink all the whiskey and he's like this, you know what I mean, life of the party. And then there's Gerald who's just kind of like a shy, ordinary guy. He's just, you know what I mean, real kind of quiet and to himself and super down to earth. And
your heart right back. A lot of people are talking about it.
Yeah.
And then you said, and I'm
Well, yeah, because people took my quote and made a headline out of it. I know what y'all do.
Of course. Well, you said it. We gotta run with it.
No. They twisted it, though. All
right, so
that is not what I said.
Break it down.
I said break your heart right back is about a boy who cheats on a girl with a boy. I never said my ex cheated on me with a boy. That's not what I ever said.
But you said 99%. You're sure that it's happened
In
to
the
you
past,
before.
I never said my ex.
Okay, so you're not this ex, but you know a ex has happened.
No, I mean it wasn't even an ex really. We were just sort of dating.
You're getting close to your 40th birthday. How is it the way you feel about music?
I did not circle that question.
I'm sorry.
In truth, I really don't like being interviewed.
You gotta be careful in hotels. Cause these suckers will be like, hey, drink up. Oh, wait a minute. $5. Oh, trickery.
I do this little happy dance, this little happy that I'm home dance. And it's like this little shoulder dance that I do. And everybody that I know makes fun of me because I just walk around my house like, and then basically I just end up falling.
Direction. The movie is supposed to be fantastic. It is all about, oh darling, really. And back to you, Kate.
She's reading this off an auto cue down there.
She's not.
She held me down because it was so scary. This is actually my first delivery room. Yes. So she was like walking me through this whole process. And it's like this thing called like the placenta that I've just been hearing about. Oh my God, so I was like, you know, I was fearful of that, but I cut the umbilical cord and, you know, she held it down. Mama KJ, she's the best, man.
Yeah, she is. Now wait, when you say so the placenta freaked you out? Yeah.
The longest stretch of days I've gone without a shower is 2 days, max. That was a nightmare for me.
Are you the designer of your look, your hairstyle, the clothing?
Oh, yeah. Do you think someone else could come up with this?
People are saying that this album, it was being described as a confessional album. What are you confessing to?
I think it's as confessional as any singer-songwriter would want their record to be, you know? Relationships, love, the lack thereof, being an occasional douchebag, and apologizing for it in melody.
The most extraordinary thing about Barry that I'll never forget is that he would talk with me. Rather, Barry would talk at me for hours. I never understood a word he ever said. It was ages before I realized, in fact, that he was using words. It was just this long drone, which, like sausage meat, was cut off every few with an intake of breath. I thought he was still on the curry.
The only foreign language that I ever took in the U.S. was Spanish, and I took it for like 2 years, and I don't even like know any words. Like I did not pay attention in like Spanish, so I can't really say anything. I think, what is it, like hello is like bonjour or something?
Yeah. So Harry, I need to find this out because this is a rumor, and I don't know if you're going to answer me or not, because you have so many rumors about
I'll
you.
answer.
Here's the latest rumor, that you gave Taylor Swift 1,989 roses because of her 1989 album doing well. Do you know anything about that rumor?
I don't. Oh, no, I know about the rumor.
Uh-huh.
I don't know anything about the roses.
No. You don't?
I think it was, it might have been someone else. I may have falsely taken.
And you get credit for being romantic like that. Now,
What's your sign?
Virgo.
Me too.
Maybe that's why we're getting on so well.
I just think that we're so behind in so many areas of society, but like the one place we're not is the cereal. And I don't think like whoever's like behind the cereal gets enough praise for that. So let me use this forum as an opportunity to thank like cereal.
Oh, my second album was about two motherfuckers in space going to a planet.
Christina Aguilera, who was really mean to me when I said hi to her.
Oh!
I swear to God, I said to my friends, well, okay, you know what? I'm going to go over to Boy George and hopefully he won't pull a Christina on me. And you know what? I was pleasantly surprised.
I'm pleased to hear about this. Are you ever going to talk to Christina? I mean, I'm being told to wrap it up, but frankly, I'm not, because we are getting goss here. I mean, are you ever going to talk to Christina Aguilera again?
Well, we're label mates, and I kind of assume just we also have the same manager
Like
by
your
going
family,
over. I'm a
practically.
very shy, introverted person going over and introducing myself. That you know, hi, you know, we kind of do.
2014,000 songs. Oh no. So you must think that I agree with Nikki and
you agree with
the entire panel in saying again back to the Billboard Hot 100 #1 song which you just performed, which is difficult to get. Not everybody has that. To their credit.
80s fashion, I like it too. I don't really. Let's be clear. I don't really give a shit.
I love your cover of Velvet, Lana.
Yes. I got shoes.
You can put it down now. Put it down now. Because I'm talking
Okay, do not touch my camera. Do not touch my camera. Thank you. Your fans will love the film, I think, but some people are going to find sections of it offensive. Well, that's their problem, though. You don't if care? No, of course not.
Don't I look smart? Don't I look studious? Don't I look smart when I wear glasses? Don't I look smart when I wear glasses? Don't I look smart when I wear glasses? She give good brain cause she wear glasses. Give good brain cause she wear glasses. Give good brain cause she wear glasses. She gives good brain cause she wear glasses. Oh, she looks smart when she wear glasses. Like glasses.
And the land is strong. No, I won't. I'll stand by.
You're the kind of kid who has just enough talent and just enough of a story and pain and stuff that you've gone through in your life to really connect with it. And I think you're only going to get better. Should we vote, son?
This is not a Lifetime movie, sweetheart.
Yes, exactly.
Should we vote? Exactly, Katie. You know what? He has an amazing story.
He has an amazing
and that's what
story.
I was trying to tell him.
But you have to have talent. Everybody has amazing
You know what?
stories.
That's right, yeah.
How do you keep your pants up when you're performing? It's incredible.
Belt. Worship that about you, Hannah.
Thank you.
I feel like Blake talked longer than Kelly did.
He did.
I want that on the record. Y'all make so much fun of me.
Well, it's a flawed system, Kelly, because though he did speak longer,
I got
you
more
crammed a
like
lot more words in there, so...
I'm just smart.
Look,
I
you're
can't help
both great.
that.
I love you both.
Yeah, I mean, I literally just landed from Vegas, like straight here, like no makeup. Even if I were to bring makeup, there wouldn't be a point. Mine's like all dirty and like
Right.
Target.
I was hoping you would bring it so I can throw it away.
One guy called me up after my first record was released and said sorry to me.
Said what?
He said sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
That's right.
But
Sorry,
yeah.
I didn't know that I made such an impact on you.
But I actually thank all my ex-boyfriends on my first record for the inspiration.
Get a job, go to school, go to the gym, read a book, watch a movie, spend time with your family, give food to a homeless man, jump off a cliff, adopt an animal, get off Tumblr and stop comparing yourself to people who have spent 3 hours in hair and makeup and been photoshopped to death.
They caught it with somebody I haven't, so maybe they know something I don't know, you know? And if I wanted to know, I would definitely find out, because I'm that kind of girl.
How would you find out?
Oh, baby, there are ways. There are ways, and I know them. I'm from Newark. I know. I know.
Would you have him tailed?
I might. I might tell him myself.
Other people speculate that it won't last, and are you convinced that you all will be married forever?
Katie, we're on our second child in 5 years of marriage. They gave us 6 weeks to 6 months. I think we're doing okay. I do.
He's a very mysterious man. You don't do a lot of interviews. You're very sweet, but you're very much to yourself. And shy?
I wouldn't say.
Okay. So, I mean, when you...
Demi Lovato, she kind of shaded you on social media. She implied, she made assumptions about Ariana Grande, and she said, Mariah's a legend and she's so talented, but she disses people. It's nasty the way she treats Jennifer. What would you say to Demi?
I don't know her either, and so I wouldn't say anything to her. And she should come up, introduce herself to me, say, here's my opinion. What do you think about it? That's how you handle okay?
Stop and start over
I
again.
know, next time I will.
Yeah.
Next time I have any sound issues, I am going to stop. I'm like, sorry, that's not working for me. If we have time to do it again, let's do it. Otherwise, bye.
Yeah, sure.
You know, my personal life is pretty much non-existent, which is not good. Not for the long run, not for me, not for her. It's not fun.
Just every time I'm doing something, she like, mate, go out there and wreck these hoes. So I'm like, okay, that's just, I guess, my daily motto. When I wake up, I'm like, damn, I gotta wreck these hoes.
Keen's try, okay? If you don't like it, it sucks for you, okay? Huh? Oh,
You're so young to have all this. You know that?
I know that.
It's overwhelming, I bet.
14? No, I'm 13.
Oh.
Your
outfit's cute.
Thanks, I designed it myself.
You did? You did? It's very cute. A lot of people are doing
you gotta look at the back.
Let me see. That's funny. That's not to us, though, right?
No.
You don't have to put it over your hair if you don't want.
Hair schmear.
And your knob is down there.
Oh, wow. Watch it there. Jesus, we just met. Take me to dinner first.
I just think that we're so behind in so many areas of society, but like the one place we're not is the cereal. And I don't think like whoever's like behind the cereal gets enough praise for that. So let me use this forum as an opportunity to thank like cereal.
Football.
Yeah.
Tackle football?
Yeah.
That wasn't strange?
No, not to me. It was normal.
You have a son, though, that's about my age.
Good Lord, are you really? Why haven't you got a job yet?
Is that what you're like? I was thinking, what is it like for David Bowie to discipline, you know, like your son in his sort of rebel stage when he comes down, and what sort of disciplinary can you be given your past?
You know, we went to, when he was around 12, where we were living, the town, Johnny Rotten came in with Pill. Pill had just been formed, you know, and my son said, oh, I really want to go and see them, Dad. Can we go and see? I said, yeah, sure, I'll take you down. He said, oh, fantastic. So the night rolls around, and he says, okay, I'm just going to get ready. And he goes upstairs, and he comes back down, and he's got, like, green and red hair and everything. And I'm saying, I'm just about to say, if you think I'm going out with you... And he's like, yeah.
Yeah, Dad, what? What are you going to say?
Yeah, what are you going to do?
Start whipping out the photo album of you.
Yeah, it's a bit